Welcome back to Mordheim into the Damned and Tailclaw's Decade with me, Bardon. Okay, so we had a choice between two marked for deaths, and they're both brutal and both good, but we decided we're going to pick this one because this other one here has both warbands starting at the carts. We don't want that. We want at least one of us to be scattered, and we don't mind which one, so we're going to go for this one. So let's launch the mission. We have all 8 surviving members of our warband
have been spotted all over the area in small groups, as if they were scattered by something. You stage your warband near your wagon, ready to take advantage of the enemy's misfortune.
Okay, let's pop that.
A new round has started.
Okay, so we're at our wagon. She's in there. They're scattered now. They're probably scattered in the kind of an arc around here, so they're probably actually in amongst all of the Warpstone, which is not brilliant for us, but I want to get her. I want her dead. So I need to get 2 people in there with her. I can see there's a bed there. It's going to make it difficult to actually have 2 people there. So we have to set something up to be able to get 2 people on her. So let's see what we can actually do. So she's in, yeah, she's in this building here. That's her there. Look, you can kind of see, yeah, you see her through there. Okay, so we come here. First thing I want to do is I want to also, let me loot there, please. Scavenge there. Okay, that's good because that's him always full. Then we come here. So we know we've seen her. Okay. Oh, hang on. That's not her. We've seen him. He's all the way over there. Okay. But she's way down the pecking order. Which means... So she's right there. Wait, no, where is she? Oh, there she is. Okay. So, I'm going to put someone here. We failed the fear test. And now I'm just going to sidestep, so I'm not going to attack her. Then next, Sliven. Okay, so Sliven has 6 backpack slots. Sliven's going to go down... No, because there's plenty of people there. Sliven's going to go up this way. And he's going to go... Yeah, he's going to go through these buildings. So he's going to start here. Wait, no, not there. Oh, okay, we're 1 street away, that's why. So let's come back to there. Actually, to there. And reorganize properly. Oh, so all the stuff is up there. Okay, that's interesting. Right, so let's... Oh, he can't climb up. So he's no good for going up. Actually, no, he can go up the steps. And out. Okay. There is stuff there. Right, so what we do is we take this. It's only a fragment, but we take it. And there's something in the building now. It may be the case that there's somebody has to actually go up there. Yeah, they do. So he can't do that. So let's kind of rule him out of that. So we can go. He can't go there. Okay. So let's just put him there and ambush. Okay. But we want him looting. So we're trying to avoid fighting with him. And of course you're getting a fight. Okay. Oh, and he gets his kidney strike as well. Okay. Okay, that's a lot of damage from him. Now, is this we don't want to see him coming in there like that. Yeah, that's exactly what we didn't want to see. Yeah, Slibbin in a lot of trouble there. We're gonna have to get some help for him. Okay. Right, so Catalyst Creep. Let's see. You're going this way. Yeah, you're definitely getting this. So grab that. Then come to here. Grab this for me. Then we want to go over there, but for now, guess just kind of sit yourself here and ambush. Okay, so they get 2 on 1 there. We were hoping to keep that slot open for one of our own people, but they're getting a lot of people in early on. And he's taking away our dodges, which is bad, because we wanted our dodges for her. And all of our responses went into him as well, but he's killable now. Don't like that he's buffing her though, but he is killable at least. Now another guy, we don't want him getting into that other fight as well. Okay, now we need somebody else going up, and we first of all need to help in the fight over here, so it makes sense really to try and kill this guy because he's going to be squishier than their leader. So that's brilliant. Okay, stun them. Okay, brilliant. It's very good. And then one more. Okay. Then we can parry. Now, the thing is, are we going to be able to heal our guy without healing him? Because if we can, that would be ideal. Now, Frank Morris, I want you to try and get to that Warpstone, which is in this building or in the... So, yeah, it's this building here. It's upstairs, okay. Let's head up. We are here, okay. Let's grab that, it's a cluster, very good. Now, let's remove that. Then I might actually, just because it's a cluster, I might actually send them back to the cart to drop it off. Let's do that. That's a cluster that we won't lose now if he goes out of action. Then he can ambush. Okay, next thing then. So Snats is next. He's going up. He's coming here. And we basically want this guy down, but we won't do it this turn, unfortunately. And Lord Lucan is very vulnerable to her as well. She's going to do a lot of damage to him. But this guy, we can kill him next turn. But it's about being able to kill him next turn and keep Lord Lucan alive. So we need at least one miss from her. Now, Slinker, you've got an important job as well. Let's come through here. And you're going to go up the steps. And you're just about, going to get to this guy, which is great. So, let's start with strong blow. Okay. Then a regular hit. Okay, brilliant. That's him down. Let's loot him. We'll take that. Now, I don't think Alexi is one of the people we're supposed to kill. Oh, he actually is. Okay.
Objective completed. Objectives updated.
That's good. Then I'm going to put him in here. And the reason is that it means that their leader then has more than one target to go for. She's going for Death Stench. Okay, dodge, good, but we still need a miss from her, remember? That's not a miss, we need a miss. Okay, she only took 2 actions, that's interesting. Now, your job is to go here, and around here. Now we're going to heal. So it's going to infuse globe. There. And one more time. And after that then we should be able to survive with those guys. I'm going to dodge at you.
A new round has started.
Okay, fail the fear test, which is not great. But if he gets this guy down, that's massive for us. Okay, that's a good hit. Right, so you got 2 more swings. If you hit this time, it means you can get a hit on her as well, which is the ideal scenario for us. Okay, brilliant. Now, can he crit stun her? I don't think so, but give it a go. Okay, missed. But now he does have a sidestep to play around with, and we may need Richard Kimball over here to help us in the not too distant future. So Sliven, you're not in the best of conditions, and looking at your health, yeah, you're only on 140. He did, so he had you way down. You recovered 90, which means that you were on 50, which means that he did 210 damage to you. That's just crazy. Well, him and the other guy, right? It wasn't just him. That's a good hit there. Oh, and that was decent. But the problem is, this guy, he doesn't care about how many of us attack him. That's going to be our issue. But we want to give him more options of people to attack. Okay, there's a dodge there. That's good. Can you give us... Okay, she missed. Now, give us another dodge. And it's a perfect turn. Oh, again, she only... Okay. She must be using special attacks or something. That's not good. 55 is bad. Okay, but that's why we went that way. He's still got 2 more, so we can still kill him. He went for you. Good. He's got 1 more, so even with a crit, I don't think he... Okay, he didn't. Right, now, Catalyst Creep. Let's come forward here. Let's take all of this stuff. And then he's going to go back to the cart after this. I have to say, it's amazing the way, you know, obviously I've got like tons of hours in this game, right? And I've played, you know, through many different warbands, but have to say it's amazing when you challenge yourself for something like this, right? The fact that I've basically got 2 guys who are running around and are dedicated to looting, that go back a few years ago, and even the thought of that would, you know, I'd be looking at the scenario we're in now, and I'd just be thinking, no, everyone's got to be fighting, got to be guarding, got to be involved in just winning, that we're in a terrible situation. But we're doing well. So even if I'm not the best player in the world, obviously some kind of experience or whatever has at least rubbed off on me in a decent way, so that's good. Right, we did that. Then we're going to pop in here, fail a terror test. Okay, so we get limited attacks, but we did get a hit. That's a good start. Okay, that's not bad. And we now have 4 people, or sorry, 3 people that he's got to spread his damage between. Now we still do have to heal a bit, which is not great. And I'm pretty sure I heard that person moving around there as well. Okay, so let's take that from him. I think she's the other person you have to kill as well, right? So let's... Oh, we can't actually get in the fight, look. That's disappointing, because I put him... I thought I put Lord Lucan as far over as I could to make it... Oh, we did. Okay. Okay. Scratch that. We just about got in. So that's good. So now, yeah, damage on her, please. Okay, and it's sidestep. Have to say, looking at it as well, you know, we are actually doing well. I'm not saying, like, don't take it as a brag or whatever. I'm just, what I'm talking about is that we had like the vampire, the thrall, and the other hero all together at the start with a henchman as well, and we're coping. So for me, like, coping is doing well, honestly, with stuff like that, with that kind of scenario, because, you know, they're one of the toughest warbands with fear and stuff like that. To, you know, they can just snowball you very quickly. So I think we're doing well. I don't want to jinx it, but yeah, I think we're doing well. Now we have now seen that guy, so he could become an issue for us, especially for our lads that are doing the looting. But we're going to continue doing the looting if we can. Can I get around? I can't quite get around the corner. So 2 looty boys might actually end up in a fight now. Okay, so fail another terror test, which means we can only dodge with you. Now, I'd love to be able to heal our guy without healing him, but I don't think it's going to be... Well, we can do it. It's just whether I can do it properly. It's getting the angles just right. So that looks about right there. Yeah, okay, that's good. So we want to aim for under the stairs. And there's no point in poisoning these guys, because they... Like, there are like live humans, and the... What are the other guys? Not the zombies, oh, whatever. Why do I forget simple names of units and stuff? It always happens. But the type of guy that we killed, the guy that's lying on the ground, they are vulnerable to poison, but not the thrall or the vampire. Okay, so you're done. And let's have a look here. So he's at 175 of 265. which isn't amazing, but I don't want to be babysitting him the whole time either. So there's something in this building. I want him to go and see if he can get it for me. And it was up. Oh, we had to climb up, right? So I want him to climb up and see if we can get it. There it is there. Okay. So let's see what's in here. Okay. That's decent. And then if he needs to, he knows he can make that return journey. Oh, shouldn't have scavenged again. Let's just go to end turn, please. There we go. Okay. Now, that guy, yeah, he's definitely coming out. So we're definitely going to need 2-on-1 on him as well, because this is going to hurt. Yeah. And there's 2 other boys up there as well, up those steps, that could really make things difficult for us. Oh, and that has made
a new
things
round
difficult
has
for us.
started.
Okay. Now, fail a fear test, not great, but okay, 75% chance. Let's try and get 2 hits on her. Okay, there's 1 to start. Okay, there's 2. So we're in mega bonus territory now. Okay, so we missed, but that's fine. We got the 2 hits we wanted. Let's not be greedy. Okay, so you failed. So you just gonna dodge. And yeah, this is the kind of thing, like the fear and stuff really can be, you know, just completely paralyze your team. That's what makes these guys so dangerous. Okay, thanks for the miss. Okay, good. Okay, so we can start chipping away at him again. Okay, we're back up here. We definitely need some help here though. It's a good hit. And we sidestep. Now, what's going to happen here? Is this guy going to turn up? There's potential for it to happen, right? Where's the other guy, by the way? Okay, so they're both there. It's whether they can path down or not. Oh, definitely coming. We can see that at least. But they're not coming to this fight, I don't think. They're going to the other fight. Maybe where they're... This fight here, I think. It's a decent hit. I think only the fact that lad's got talent, you know, is helping us in this fight as well. To actually have swings rather than like the other 2 when they fail, they're just taking stances. So we can see that guy from here. Or no, we can almost see him from there. Yeah, that's bad. He's taken away. That was supposed to be our help going to there. It's not going to be any more. So this now is just a 1-on-1 fight. So don't get crit stuns wherever you do. So that's our 2 leaders locked down now for the minute, which is not brilliant, honestly. Right, come on, Frank. It's good. Okay. When you make both of your hits in your turn, you got to be happy with that. Right, what do we do here then? Come on. Let's see if we can get 2 hits from you. So, dodge the first one, that's fine. Here's a good hit. Okay, another good one there. Then we sidestep. It's rare actually that we have probably our two biggest damage dealers in terms of melee, you know, on the one enemy as well, because you know from watching that we tend to separate them out as much as we can. Right, now this is going to be an interesting one, because we first of all got to get down here. Okay. Then we got to get ourselves in position to help in that other fight. So I think, yeah, jumping down here. Can we throw an infused globe from here though and hit him? We can, but it's, yeah, it's not the best. So let's jump down and obviously take some damage, because why not? Now let's go with the infused globe. Only on you. And then another one. And then a third one. Then for next turn, I want to move us, but can I move us into... I can't quite. Looking to maybe get some kind of height advantage. Maybe we go up there next turn. We'll just see. Right, be lucky here now. Okay, dodge, good. Another dodge, okay. Now it's not lucky, but
a new
we
round
dodged the first
started.
two, so it wasn't terrible. Come on. Oh, that's brilliant. Okay. She did do well though to resist the stun, although she had plenty of leeway for it. But there we go, she's down. Okay, brilliant. So now we grab that. Then this other stuff. Gonna take.
Objective completed.
Okay. And then we can grab the rest later. Can't get past you, so we're gonna have to jump down here. Which means, first of all, go to the cart and drop stuff off before we do anything else. All that goes in there. Then get yourself down here. Oh yeah, get befuddling fumes. And jump in this fight and hit him. Okay, brilliant. So at this stage, even though this little fight here is a big struggle for us, I feel like we are going to win it now. So when we get to kind of this stage, there's a couple of things to think about in this challenge, right? One is keep everyone up, and two is get as much loot as we can. So we gotta kind of balance both of those. Okay, so we've got a hit on him, so he's not doing the best. On Catalyst, we like that. And we like that. Sidestep. Now there are two guys, or this guy, sorry, that's coming. He's going to reach that other fight now. There he is. Come in, and he's going for you, and that's a big hit to take straight away. So they could definitely focus him down if they wanted to. Failed terror test again. So again, 2 hits would be great. There's one that's a crit. That is amazing. Okay, and go again. Now, if we hit him, he goes down. We missed him, of course. which probably means he's going to knock one of our guys out now. But that's how these things go, I guess. And then that guy is about to turn up as well. Okay, so let's get to looting her and take those. So he's got 4 things. Now, I think I have an interesting decision to make here. Where's that other guy actually? There, okay. So he's getting close to that fight. So I'm gonna actually try and kill their leader. Okay, that's him down, good. Then we're gonna leave it up to somebody else. Actually, no, I can't do that. Let's just do these first. And then we take both of those back. So somebody can now loot that next turn if we need to. Now he's going to move out of here. And he's going to the cart because he's full. So let's deposit stuff here. Then next turn he can come over and help. For now though, he just has to end his turn. Okay, now Frank Morris. Okay, get dodged. Now come on, you gotta make up for a decent hit here. Okay, that is a decent hit. And then you get your sidestep on. Okay, now Slinker is not doing the best, and it's not great that he's stuck in this fight on his own, but that's a good hit. And he's going to dodge, but we definitely need help. Now there's 2 types of help, you see. There's the kill him help and make them rout, but I don't think we're quite there yet. So the other type of help is get up here and go heal. So we'll do that now. Not gonna have much left in the way of anything else after this, so let's go Infused. And we basically want to hit all 3 of our guys and not their guy. We are hitting their guy that's outside, but that's fine because he hasn't actually taken any damage yet. I'm just going to do that. We didn't even hit him that time. And now I'm going to Overwatch. Okay, good. He succeeds on all alone, so he's going to do some damage to us, definitely. Good dodge. We dodged a strong blow, which is brilliant. We took a hit there, but it should be done now.
Started.
Okay. Now, Lord Lucan. Let's get some decent hits in. Oh, that's brilliant. Okay. Okay, 2 crits. Can't complain about that. Let me sidestep. You failed the terror test. How much stuff you got? Okay. So there's something there. Yeah, we want to go that way with him. So there's the body in the middle. So let's... Oh, look at all this. Definitely worth taking. And then you end your turn there. Catalyst is going to kill this guy. There's no doubt about that. Because it's 2 free hits, right? And with 2 free hits, we're definitely going to kill him. Okay, so we got to do this, and then, although I'm not sure, like, they're probably worth more than the Warpstone, but I want the Warpstone. I want to fulfill that thing if I can, and then you come back here, and then just in case they pass, we're going to delay. They failed, okay. But overall, that was decent, I have to say. From where we started and what we went against, and the fact that we got another master formula as well is brilliant. And it's probably the best reward we've had in a while. It's always a pity, again, you know, getting like the master, or the master level, like the purple armor with the blue enchantment on it, but
yes,
you know, it's better. We got white stuff on a brutal not too long ago.
Leads warband to victory. Kill, crush all enemy.
Let's get light wounds for Catalyst Creep. Okay, let's continue on. Yeah, that's a lot of good stuff to sell. Okay, Master Formula, Scholars, and Conspiracy. Okay, so let's pay that treatment cost and the upkeep. Now we're just shy. You know, we need another 33 Warpstone and be able to get that. So we're doing pretty decently. We're gonna make it with 9 days left. Then let's sell stuff that we really don't need. So that we did get that. That's brilliant. Let's get rid of that. The halberd can go as well. Hammers can go. These ones with the blue enchantments can go. That luck trinket, we just won't use it. Antitoxin can go. Any blue stuff can go. That can go. Okay, and longbow can go as well. And I think we should clean out some, because we're not going to use the bulk of these, so we should get rid of some of them. You know, we will need obviously a couple of things just for guys who go out of action or wherever, right? But we don't need like tons of things at the same time, so let's maybe pare down the amount of things that we have. Like, we don't need 8 regular shields, so let's keep 2 of those. Let's keep 2 pendants as well. Then heavy armor, let's keep just 1 of those actually. Yeah, sell those. Fighting claws, we'll keep 1. What else? Mace of Fury, we don't need 2, so let's sell 1 of those. Then into the daggers. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. And you can go. That sword can go. Sword of Slaying, goodbye to you. 1 of the Swords of Fury. We'll keep that. We'll get rid of that. And that. Shield of Aegis, we'll get rid of 1. Absorption, go. Okay. That's not bad now. We're up to 93,000. Okay, now we move on today. And I was about to say, actually, it's been a while since we had to send scouts, so I was expecting actually to have to do it. So we found a deadly, but fortunately it's not of the right type. And that's not of the right type either. So we might actually have to move on today. Yeah, unlucky. So we got to move on a day.
New hired swords are available.
Not to us, as I always say. Okay, well, we do have a choice now. Brutal, good, average, and a brutal, average, average. So good, average, we got to go for that. The greed has to take over. It doesn't matter about what better one in terms of deployments or whatever. So that's the end of that one. Hope you enjoyed. Hope to see you next time. Goodbye.